YouTube, we are back with another unfortunate lesson. Today, I'm about to go through some harsh realities of trading, specifically for myself, because right now I'm getting in some pretty hefty drawdown. And honestly, I'm kind of excited about it because this will be the first time on record on YouTube that I get to show myself in a deep drawdown. I'm in multiple deep drawdowns. I'm down. I was down over $5,000, but I'll show my current loss now. But I just want to show people that I do what I say. I really don't use a stop loss. I really do go through deep drawdowns and I really do get out of them. This is what I do. So I'm about to go through some trades that I'm in, show y'all all the red numbers I'm looking at so y'all can feel my pain. And then I'm gonna close off this video and go cry in the dark room or something. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, first up, we have Euro GBP. This pair has spiked up against me because the pound is so terrible. And we had some, let me refresh this. We had some negative GDP numbers month over month, worse than expected. That means the pound has had a contracting economy. They did not have growth within the past month. It's actually went backwards. That's what GDP is. GDP measures the growth of an economy. And the pound has had no growth, so it caused a spike within the pound pairs, specifically against me. And I actually was in the GBP USD trade, but I exited because of those negative numbers. However, I could have still stayed in. I'll actually be floating in some okay profit right now, but I decided to get out. I'm kind of wishing I stayed in, but that would be a FOMO trade because the US dollar is looking weak, so it would have been a FOMO trade for me. And I didn't want to stay in the trade off of FOMO. I don't like staying in trades off of FOMO. I don't want to feel guilty and like, oh my God, I'm closing. I might miss out on money, because that mindset just messes you up. Just feeling guilty about yourself, feeling sad about yourself because you might miss on some potential profit. It just doesn't get you nowhere. So I decided to get out. Plus, I'm already in Euro GBP. I don't want to be in £2 trades if the pound is having negative GDP numbers. It just wasn't it for me. So I exited the trade, and it's as simple as that. And you guys can see I'm about 76 pips in drawdown. Let's go to my journal. We can see Euro GBP, I am down $901. This is my total P&L. I am down $4,440, but this was a lot worse. I was down like $5,400 earlier, so I'm actually up $1,000 from earlier. So I'm not too mad about that. Next we have Euro Aussie, because I was in 2 Euro sell trades, and as you guys can see, the Euro broke above the trend line for me. So if we get a retest to the upside, I will just continue to hold patiently until I can get some weak Euro economic news or some strong Australian news, and we can see that change of structure to the downside, so I can take this back to some more profit. And this is nothing new for me. This is something I've been dealing with for a while. You know, sometimes I go through deep drawdowns. Sometimes I go through no drawdowns. This is a part of the game, and I've come to accept it a long time ago. But on YouTube, the past month I've been posting, I haven't had any deep drawdowns yet. So it's kind of exciting to show, hey, look, I'm in some deep drawdown. Y'all finna see me thousands of dollars in drawdown. Because people are always scared. What if it keeps going against me and I might be a whole bunch of dollars in drawdown? Well, control risk. Control risk, watch economic data, and be patient. I'm not in no rush. The same way I'm down 4,000, I can be up 4,000. It's no rush. It's no biggie. Just relax. Everything's going to be fine. And we just ride the wave, man. So for me, I'm looking for some positive economic data in my favor within these areas. I want to see it somewhere within these areas so I can add. If I don't get it, then I won't add. I just won't add. I will wait for a technical breakout back within this trend line to the downside and then scale back in if I do not get that economic data that I'm looking for. So as of right now, this trade will be on standby for me and I will not do anything. I am also in Aussie CAD. Aussie CAD is kind of just floating. It's not really doing much right now. As you guys can see, we're kind of like moving in sideways motion. It's not much going on. I mean, we are respecting this little trend line here, but it's just a whole bunch of just not clear direction. I think we could easily get a push up to these levels and I'll close out a profit. I'll close out a profit and I will not enter this trade again unless we get a breakout to the upside, retest, and I'll take it to a new high. But other than that, this trade, slow, steady, nothing's really happening. I'm not really worried about this trade. Let's go to my journal. We can see I am $694 in drawdown. That's not bad. All these trades actually aren't bad. The only trade that's like kind of rough is Swiss yen. I'm over $2,000 in drawdown on that trade. That is it's getting up there. You know, we get into the 2,000 mark. I'm getting to the point once we near $4,000 to $5,000 in drawdown. If that happens, that's when I start to get a little more cautious and I start to scale back even more because I don't want to get the loss too big. $5,000 is where I'm kind of like, okay, getting a little too hefty. You acting out of line now. Let me scale you back some. Scale you back and just really be mindful of how deep of drawdown I'm letting my trades get into, if that makes sense. But lastly, Swiss yen. This trade, like I said, it is a deep drawdown. I mean, this trade is going completely against me, and I'm kind of excited. Because it's been a minute since I've had a trade like this go against me, like straight just against me and just plummet to the opposite side that I want. So I'm gonna have some fun getting out of this trade. I'm gonna have some fun really trying to scale out and watch data, try to get it, wait for it to get that push in my direction. It's like every drawdown I go through, specifically deep drawdowns, I feel like it's an opportunity for me to test my own limits, to test what I'm capable of as a trader and manage myself. How do I manage my emotions? How am I getting in my head? Am I doing too much? Am I acting antsy? Am I acting crazy? Am I scaling into the trade the right way? Am I scaling out the trade the right way? These trades right here are what honestly scope me and can scope you into better traders and make us better. Because I've been through a deep drawdown like this, actually worse. I went through a US dollar, Canadian dollar deep drawdown, really deep. And when I got out of it, it was the most satisfying thing ever to get out of it in a profit. It just feels so good to know the market can't take my money. I actually have kind of pride in that, knowing people are losing money in the markets every single day. And here I am surviving every day, because that's what trading is. It's a survival game. It's a survival game. Every day is a day on a battlefield, trying not to get smacked, trying not to get your HP taken away. Your capital, that's your HP bar. The markets, those are the warriors trying to kill your health, kill your HP bar. So I'm just trying to survive. That's all I'm doing. So as long as I can survive deep drawdowns like this, I know I will always be able to survive in these markets. Therefore, I have nothing to be worried about. And I consistently built that confidence within my brain, within myself, because I can consistently get out of drawdowns. Because I can tell you right now, making a profit in the market is the easy part. That's easy. Making a profit is easy. That's not what makes traders. Traders are made in drawdown. Traders are made when the market is going against you and testing every single thing you have inside your brain. It's testing you. It's testing you. It's testing your patience. It's testing your mental fortitude. That's what makes a trader. Testing your discipline. Testing how consistent you're being. Now you're becoming a trader. A trader isn't when the trades are just going in profit. That's easy. We could talk about that all day. No. How do you react when you are in drawdown? What actions do you take when you're in drawdown? What decisions do you make when you're in drawdown? Because at the end of the day, that's what ultimately matters. It's how you handle yourself when you're going through a rough period in trading. And I can tell you right now, 100% fact, you will go through rough patches in trading. You will go through drawdown periods. You will go through losing streaks if you use a stop loss. It is inevitable. The market is erratic. The market is volatile, and it will take your money in a heartbeat. Don't forget that. Don't forget that, boys. So, yeah, we got an exciting one here. Swiss yen is one I'm definitely excited about. We gonna get out of it, and it's gonna feel good to post it on YouTube and show people. See, I was in thousands of dollars in drawdown and I got out of it. See, I'm not just talking. Now I get to show it. But other than that, man, life is good. Trading's still good. We get some deep drawdowns. Waiting to see how the market reacts. Probably get a little mean reversion here. Probably get a nice little pullback. And I think if I get a pullback to this level, I should get out of here at a break even. And I probably will, because I don't know how I'm feeling about Euro GBP anymore. I'm feeling a little iffy on the pound, so I'll probably escape it. Euro Aussie, I'll probably hold one of my Euro trades because I'm still kind of weak on the Euro personally. But yeah, man, it's going to be exciting. I'm going to keep, the YouTube updated on how trades are going, what I'm doing, how my thought process is, because the thought process is everything. And yeah, let's have fun with it, man. Let's become great traders. We're on the road to being a 7-figure trader. Well, I'm really on the road to being a 6-figure trader because I'm a 5-figure trader right now. So on the road to being a 6-figure trader, and we enjoying the journey. We enjoying sculpting our minds to be the best traders possible. And we live in life, man. But with all that being said, that was the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all got a good perspective on what I'm looking at, what I'm talking about, and how I perceive the markets in drawdown, because I perceive every drawdown as an opportunity to become a better trader, to become a more elite trader, to become an unstoppable trader. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm spreading the knowledge, I'm spreading the game so you guys can develop and build the mindset within yourselves so you can execute in these markets. It's as simple as that, man. So I hope y'all enjoyed the lesson. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit whatever button there is. And I hope y'all have a good rest of the week in the markets. Don't lose your money, control your risk, and be safe out there, man. I'm gonna catch you on the next lesson. Let's go.